It's 6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late and ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22, without a whip I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome with no escape. Zoning out, cause working out, I work for what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's rich. Cause the husband's hustling. And I ain't touching nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off of work, ready to go home and write. But I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chillin' at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever and it's soaking my socks. Kicked my kicks off and took off my jacket. Rolled my jeans up, beat up in my headphones, blasting. And started laughing while I'm splashing in puddles like the struggle. We dancing in the rain. Alright, I'ma try to do the same thing. Yeah, don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth yo, smooth yo. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth yo, smooth yo. Check it. Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals and smash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office. Being cautious, cause he don't want my record to break. Asking me how I think my project's progressing it. I say cool, but the truth is I'm stressing the grip. Cause it's hard to make music when this depression exists. They say use it as inspiration. The best of them did. Well, that's them, see, I can't handle this pressure for. And if you ask me, stress is a. My girl needs more attention and my record label's desperate for hits. Now cause I'm getting out the zone again. Makes me start to dread when I see a microphone. It ain't supposed to be like that. I said I'll be right back. I left the office, got a phone and called my partner Jack. And I asked him, remind me while I'm rapping. And right before he answered, I remembered my passion in the past when I was scribbling in my tablet to box out my mom and dad's scrapping to help me when my grandmother passed. Plus the many times when I was homeless and the times when I was broke. And this music made a way when I was hopeless. He told me to remember the rain, it'll diminish the pain. And he told me not to ask him again, cause I know don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth yo, smooth yo. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain.
Shabby alongside Chris Singleton. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We bring you Wednesday Night Baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Minnesota Twins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. Starting on the mound in this one, Taj Bradley. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Trent Grisham, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
First pitch, 640.
That one missed. Grisham, a guy that understands the strike zone. That misses the zone, and it's 3-0. Swing and a foul out of play. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carrying. And that ball is gone. What a start to this one. That's his 4th home run of the series. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot. And it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
And the batter now, Ben Rice. The pitch.
2-0.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
That missed by a lot. And now 3-0. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
3-1.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Cody Bellinger.
Coming up on 100 RBIs, which is really exciting for everybody to see a guy get to that number. I mean, this is a guy that's able to slow the game down. You see him at times step out, take a deep breath when he's got runners on base. Just seems to be able to lock in, really have a good focus, and drive in those runs in big spots.
Aaron Judge, the next to hit, takes outside.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And another ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Judge waits. That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Draws the walk there.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
1 gone, runner at first. And here comes Bellinger. This is again 5 in a row. Bellinger goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And that misses as well. Judge leads off first with 1 away. Ground ball right side. Leaps and he's got it. The feed for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. Runner on the goal. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. Back in Minnesota. And towing the slab here, Luis Gil. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be...
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. His 32nd of the year. And we're all square. It's 1-1.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. Now, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
And now it's going to be Austin Martin. Here's a rocket out to left. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Take a look at the lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Byron Buxton.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
Field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. He circles the bases. Second home run of the inning for him. And they jump out front. It's 2-1.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
One down. And now the rookie second baseman, Luke Keeschel. And a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
So up next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. And he pops up the bunt. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
This couldn't have played out any better on offense. They were trying to trade it out to move the runner into scoring position, but instead, they just couldn't make the play on defense. You really need to get it out there.
Now, Brooks Lee.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
And he lays one down the left side. McMahon fires over to first. The runners move up on the sacrifice. Here's Royce Lewis. Puts a bunt down. Chisholm tosses to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Target Field, and now Jazz Chisholm Jr. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. Bradley back to work. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. And another ball. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Not even close there. And that's ball 3. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Another miss, 8 straight outside the strike zone. And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Chisholm, the lead runner at second. Goldie at first with no outs. Ouch. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Golden opportunity right here. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. That one misses, and now 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, there's 1, and a run scores on the double play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Jose Caballero, the next to hit. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
And another ball.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
That's in there. And the count is 3-1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Now here's Trent Grisham. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, not close. And there's a ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 aboard, 2 outs. That one missed.
No strike.
Ben Rice would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first in time. That takes care of Grisham. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So they pick up a run on no hits, but they leave 2 men on. Now to the bottom of the second. We are tied 2-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the first baseman, Edouard Julien. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. That one ripped right center field. Gone way up into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes. His 4th home run of the season. And just like that, they're out front. It's 3-2.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of you. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And now for the Twins, Johnny Pareda. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in there. That's a double.
All over that one right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Here's Byron Buxton. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over, and that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's the Twins DH, Austin Martin. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Buxton flying around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they're up by 3.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here's Trevor Larnach. Bunting, and it's in the air. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Luke Keeschel. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Man at first, one away. Trying to move him over here. On the run, throw to first, and he gets him. Nicely done.
There was a time where that sac bunt was just ho-hum, very basic, but is increasingly difficult as it's become to get bunts down in the big leagues. Nice job right there.
Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit.
This is a batter right here who really produces in these night games, and we saw the latest example of it in his first AB.
Bunting, and he pops it up. McMahon racing over to make the catch. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We played 2 full. It's the Twins 5 and the Yankees 2. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him, Ben Rice. And the
Ball
first
one.
pitch misses for ball one.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers kind of speak for themselves with the 4 walks. They've done a great job of not trying to do too much and just staying disciplined.
And another ball.
Another thing I love is how they've allowed the game to come to them. They're not forcing the issue when they're on offense. And when you force and get anxious, it starts being a lot more likely that you'll let those pitchers off the hook.
That
Rio.
misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Aaron Judge at the plate. He reached out a walk his first time. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And ball 1 to Judge.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power.
Ball.
But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been
3
very
balls,
efficient
no
in
strike.
terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Now this is in the air down the line. And makes the grab. 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger up to hit. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Belsingi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. And the first offering is not close.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
Rio.
Rice over at first with 1 away. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Can't glove it cleanly to Lee. On to first, safe. So they get 1, but a really nice try there.
Well, that was going to be a really tough one to turn 2 on. So a nice job to get the out at second right there. Hold on to the baseball. Shortstop clearly paid the price, but that kind of comes with the territory.
And up next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Ball 1, no strikes. And that's downstairs and outside.
Ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes.
And there's the automatic.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
First and second, 2 outs. And stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Not close with that one. Ball 1. ball. That one not close. And that's ball 3. Jason Dominguez on deck for the Yankees. To the left side, but it is well foul. Two on, 2 outs. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. That misses. Ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
That's off the mark, and a count now 2-0.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
2 outs.
3 balls, no strikes.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Here's a 3-0. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there, and it one-hops the wall. Here comes Goldie around third. He's safe, and they clear the bases.
Taking a bit of a chance swinging at that 3-0 pitch, but nobody is questioning it after multiple runs come home to score on the play. Now standing on second with the double and feeling really good about it.
So runner at second, 2 down. Ryan McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. So 2 balls and no strikes. And there's a ball. Jose Caballero in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Man on second, 2 down. Smoked on the ground to second. Tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But 3 runs come across in the inning, all on this 3-run double. All even at 5 apiece. Back in Minnesota, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now for the Twins, Brooks Lee. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Royce Lewis now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. He swings and drives one out to deep left field, and it's off the wall. Run comes in from second, and it's an RBI single, and it's 6-5.
Picks himself up an RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And now here is Edouard Julien. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Lead runner around second. Coming home. He'll score easily. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Will Warren on a pitch out of the pen here.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Johnny Pareda, the next Twin up to hit. Doubled in his first AB. In there for strike one.
Well, these Twins putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. That's a big number on the scoreboard. 7 runs already. They've been successful offensively because they're doing the little things right from at-bat to at-bat, and it's been pretty rewarding for them.
And that bunted towards third. Over to Goldie.
He's out.
One gone, bottom of the third inning. So digging in, Byron Buxton. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Safe. It's 8-5.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now the DH, Austin Martin. Drops a bunt down the first base side. They put the tag on him, and he gets the job done. Now at the plate, Trevor Larnach. And he lays one down the left side. McMahon. Now the throw to first on the run. And that's a nice play to end the inning. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to inning number 4. It's the Twins 8 and the Yankees 5. Back at Target Field as we go to the top of the 4th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Caballero. Caballero, 28 years old, and he was born in Panama. Off the mark there, and that is ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 3. Right through there for a strike. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. Grisham,
1-0.
first-round pick of the Brewers in 2015. Caballero gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Ball. 2-0's the count.
That
3-0.
one misses. Ball 3. And that's in for a strike.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right
3
there.
balls,
And as a
1
hitter,
strike.
you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Nobody out. Runner at first. And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
First and second, no outs. And here is Ben Rice. He's 0 for 1. First pitch,
1-0.
not close. And another ball.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
That misses,
balls,
and
no
it's
strike.
3-0. And there's a foul ball. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
And that'll load the bases.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
So they're all loaded up. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And the first
1-0.
offering is not close.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the
2-0.
plate. Pitch misses. Now 2-0. That one
3-0.
missed.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one upstairs. Two balls, no strikes to count.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
The next
Ball
pitch
3.
misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
3 balls,
Jazz
no
Chisholm
strikes.
Jr., the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. 2 outs and a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. Swung on, belted. Deep center field. That's back on its way. Belly bomb. He'll circle the bases. Home run number 30 on the year. It's 8-8.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. A walk, and he's also singled. Ball one there. Two down, nobody on. And now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Yeah.
Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Fastball for a strike.
Full count.
Two outs. Right through there, got him. Third out, that ends the frame. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. All even now at 8 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Ready to go, bottom four. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Luke Keeschel. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. See you later. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 9-8. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
And a bunt towards third. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. That one hooked foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
No question about this one. It's out of here. He sends it into the second deck. His 23rd of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 10-8. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in the lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Stepping in is the switch-hitting shortstop, Brooks Lee. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one is off the top of the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
He was all over that one. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
And next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They must be going crazy in the dugout. Their third home run of the inning, and they add a couple more. It's 12-8. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast, 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Will Warren won't go any further, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. New pitcher on now, David Bednar.
And this marks the 60th time he's come on to pitch so far this year. Clearly a very relied upon arm in this bullpen.
Edouard Julien, the next Twin up to hit. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And now the Twins catcher, Johnny Pareda, 1 for 2. Sack bunt towards third. Fires over to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Now batting, center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Another homer. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And they boost their lead. It's 14-8. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Austin Martin, the next Twin up to hit. Bunted back towards the mound. Over to Goldie.
Got him.
And there are 2 outs. Trevor Larnach, the next Twin up to hit. Gets the bunt down the right side. Over to first. Out. Inning over. Although plenty of damage done. They bring 9 to the plate and 6 come around to score. We're headed to the 5th. The Twins in front 14-8. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And another ball. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that one fouled off. Swung on, belted. That one back there. Off the batter's eye and gone. A soaring shot to center. It's 14-9.
That's Goldie for you. He tends to make it bats look like batting practice from time to time. If there's a most predictable count to get a fastball, it's still 3 balls and 1 strike. I'll tell you what, that hitter was ready for it. He got his pitch, and he absolutely unloaded on it.
So up next, Jason Dominguez. And there's a ball. Bradley ready to fire now.
That's a ball.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Off the mark there, and it's 3-0.
3 balls, no strikes.
This one in the air. Lewis has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next for the Yankees, third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
There's Ryan McMahon now. First offering misses badly for ball 1. That one missed. Not even close there. And now 3-0. 1 out, base is empty. Right down the chute. And now 3 balls and a strike. And a foul ball. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
Now batting.
So man aboard, Jose Caballero will hit next. First pitch misses. McMahon stands at first with 1 out. The shortstop takes the ball. That one misses, and that's ball 3. In the air, right side. Wallner sizes this one up, brings it in, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder Trent Grisham.
Back to the top of the lineup. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Taj Bradley done for the night. Got them some innings, but they didn't come easy. New pitcher coming on, and we'll be back after a quick break. Simeon Woods Richardson on to pitch here.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Not close with that one, and the count is 2-0. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. It's in and out of his glove. Still fires to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. Home half of the 5th coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Luke Keeschel. Bednar back to work. Laser could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit. Bunts it in the air. Stretches out and hauls it in. Next to hit, Brooks Lee. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it
That's an
himself
out.
for the out.
Now batting, third baseman,
Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. A two-run shot, his second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 16-9. So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singy.
And it just flew out of here, Berg. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. David Bednar will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New pitcher for the Yankees, number 31.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than one per inning.
And now the first baseman, Edouard Julien. 3 for 3 with a homer and 2 doubles. Puts a bunt down. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the Twins bring in 2 on the homer. 5 innings complete. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back in Minnesota. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here is Ben Rice.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
1-0.
And the first offering is not close. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
And
Free
another ball.
No strikes.
And that is out of play. On the ground at first. Julien
He's
takes
out.
it himself. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
now batting, right fielder Aaron Judge.
Here comes Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes. Well, in terms of
1-0.
hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
That missed by a lot, and it's 2-0. The Twins up big in this one, and we're the top half of the 6th. And there's a ball. And Judge spoils that one. And ball 4, and Judge takes his walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
So a man at first. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees.
1-0.
That misses the zone. 1-0. That one
2-0.
missed. Now 3-0. Judge leads off first with one away. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Fastball for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting second baseman, Jazz
2 on with 1 out. And now Jazz Chisholm Jr. First pitch,
1-0.
not close.
Two-oh.
Two on, 1 out.
3 balls, no strikes.
In the air, out towards left center. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
So first and second with 2 outs. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. First offering
1-0.
misses badly for ball 1. And
2-0.
another ball. 2 on, 2 outs. That
3-0.
one misses. And now 3-0. That one pushed foul. Right through there for a strike.
Full count.
And that's a base hit into left field. Runner comes in from second to score, and they cut the lead.
Up next for the Yankees, left fielder Jason Dominguez.
And up next for New York, Jason Dominguez.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were Were there 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined? My scorecard was ugly for that series.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I get the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. Yeah, there's a ball. Two on, 2 outs. Not even close there. And that's ball 3. On the ground. He'll do it himself. Out. They limit the damage here. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Twins lead it 16-10. Back in target field. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the catcher, Johnny Pareda. Lays down a bunt to the right side, and that's foul. Gets the bunt down the right side. Goldie steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Here's a big power threat. Byron Buxton. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dig.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He blasts a souvenir into the second deck. His 3rd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 17-10.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Austin Martin, the next Twin up to hit. Bunts it towards the mound. Bare hand grab, and they get the out.
Pretty flashy with the bare hand grab right there. Kind of risky, but man, he made it look easy.
Trevor Larnach, the next Twin up to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Goldie. He takes it on his own. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. Twins get 1 on this homer. We're through 6 full. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought that these guys were going to have a very difficult time to be able to regroup after each pitch and be ready to execute some type of plan at the plate, and even for pitchers on the mound.
One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport, these are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys because Not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
That one not close. 3-0. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Man at first, nobody out. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Six straight outside the strike zone.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one missed. Now 3-0. Fastball for a strike. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. And the first offering is not close. And another ball. Not close with that one, and that's ball 3. McMahon, the base runner at first with 1 out. On the ground, could be 2. To lead. Back to first for 2, and that'll do it. This one pretty well decided at this point. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Minnesota leads this one 17-10. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Luke Keeschel. Puts a bunt down and a foul ball. Lays down a bunt to the right side. And they put the tag on him for the out. Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit. Gets the bunt down the right side, and that's a foul ball. Puts a bunt down, and a foul ball. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Goldie. It's safe at first, the bunt single. Brooks Lee, the next Twin up to hit. That one is absolutely belted. Gone! That'll fire up the dugout. His second home run of the series, and they tack on to their lead. It's 19-10.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Number 31 out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Tim Hill. He last pitched 2 days ago. Royce Lewis digs in now. Line drive, Adam in center field.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up they'll find a hole.
Edouard Julien getting ready to hit. Hill, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
And he pops up the bunt. He's safe. On with a bunt single. Johnny Pareda, the next Twin up to hit. 1 for 4 with a double. Gets the bunt down the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. We look ahead to inning number 8. Back after this on the show. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Ben Rice. Woods Richardson back to work. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, no strikes.
And another ball. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting, right
So
fielder,
man aboard,
Judge.
Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Rice on at first, nobody out. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball. Misses again, 5 in a row. And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Cody Bellinger.
Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Well, he's been having a great year this year and hitting home runs at a good clip, and the matchup is very favorable.
Not
1-0.
even close there, and that's ball 1. Another
2-0.
miss, 8 straight outside the strike zone. That
Ball.
one misses, and that's ball 3.
No strikes.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. First
1-0.
pitch, not close.
Let's go, Twins.
2 outs. So 2
2-0.
balls and no strikes. That one
3-0.
missed. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. This one's got a chance. In to score is the runner from third, and it hits the fence. And in at second with an RBI double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Here is Goldschmidt. First
1-0.
offering misses badly for ball 1. Man at second. That misses. Ball 2. Man on second, 2 down.
3 balls, no strikes.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. A run, a hit, and a man left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Twins in front, 19-11. Back in Minnesota, onto the bottom of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
So now here's the DH, Austin Martin. And a sac bunt here. McMahon zips it across.
He's out.
One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Trevor Larnach. Trying to move him over here. McMahon fires over to first, and he's out.
Next for the Twins, second baseman, Luke.
At the plate, Luke Keeschel.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. And he lays one down the left side. In there safely.
Well, I can understand the defense right there trying to cut off that lead runner at third, but a good jump and an excellent finish for the base runner to get in there safely.
And now the right fielder, Matt Wallner. Bunts it back towards the pitcher. The throw to first, inning over. So they strand a pair. Through 8 full, Twins are out in front 19-11. Back at Target Field, we go to the 9th. Now here is Jason Dominguez. So we get an intentional walk with no outs in the inning. So a man at first. And next for New York, Ryan McMahon. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. Jose Caballero, the next to hit. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Trent Grisham. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Genesis Cabrera.
Well, home runs have been a problem this year. Not doing a great job keeping the ball in the yard so far this season, so we'll see if that factors in.
And they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball. Bases juiced, no outs. And another ball. That misses the zone, and now 3-0. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
No, not what they were looking for from him out of the pen. That'll drive a manager crazy. He wants guys to come in and attack the strike zone.
Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Wallner sizing this one up. Nabs it. Runners tagging from second and third. In there. He's safe.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
It's Aaron Judge now.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. To second, and he's out. Caballero on third with 2 out. Two balls, no strikes, the count. And there's a ball. Cody Bellinger would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. 2 outs and a runner at third here at the top of the ninth. And Judge spoils that one. The Yankees down to their final strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins take this one in a blowout.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one and get another W.
Tons of offense in this one for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.